Hello, my name is Brad Reynolds. I live in a town called Hermiston in the American region of Eastern Oregon. And I have something to tell you that is specifically targeted towards the people who are tagged in the title of this video. I'm sure that a lot of you paranormal enthusiasts out there are aware or remember an incident that happened in over Phoenix, Arizona back in 1997, known now as the Phoenix Lights Incident. Well, I want to tell the people who I have tagged in this video that was not a one-time isolated incident. I do not care who thinks I am crazy. I do not care who thinks I should be wearing a tinfoil hat right now. I am confident in my experience and what I know and what I have seen. Other people's approval are not going to validate my experience. So here is what I have experienced. I fully believe that what happened over Phoenix, Arizona on March 13th in the year of 1997 was a visitation to Earth by another race of beings, aliens, if you will, and they came here in a huge, giant mothership. That spaceship was 7 miles long. That spaceship was so big that it blocked out the sky, the stars, and the moon over Phoenix, Arizona. The current population of Phoenix, Arizona is 5 million people. That is a very large city to cover if you are in one giant aircraft. And that's exactly what the Phoenix Lights spaceship did. The bulk and the size of that spaceship covered the entire city of Phoenix, Arizona. I know that you remember all this well, those of you who I have tagged in this video. Now, I want to tell you why I am bringing this up to you. That spaceship has come back to Earth and visited Earth once again since the year 1997. On the March of 9th in the year 2023, that spaceship came back to Earth. As I said at the beginning of this, I live in a town called Hermiston in the American region of Eastern Oregon. On March 9th in the year 2023, the time was 11:30 p.m. The Phoenix Lights spaceship was over Hermiston. At 11:30 that night, March 9th of the year 2023. It is not a widely known event because the area that I live in is a very deeply religious area. I myself am not religious, but a large population of the city that I live in is. And for fear of being labeled as a kook or crazy by the local religious community in this city where I live, is motivation enough for a lot of people in this area where I live to not come forward and talk about what they saw, if they saw it. But I want everybody who is tagged in this video and the followers and the subscribers of the people who I tag in this video who are interested in paranormal stuff to know that the 1997 Phoenix Lights spaceship that was over Phoenix, Arizona in 1997, March 13th, came back to planet Earth on March 9th at 11:30 p.m. in the year 2023. And it was over my city the same amount of time that it was over Phoenix, about 2 to 3 hours. It was a peaceful encounter from this ship, just like it was over Phoenix. There's a movie out about the Phoenix Lights incident called What If? And it's a movie speculating what life would have been like here on Earth if those aliens were hostile. Well, they were not hostile. It was a peaceful visitation, and they left as peacefully as they showed up. And just like then, the experience that I'm talking about now of March 9th in the year 2023 at 11:30 p.m. The encounter over Hermiston, where I live, was just as peaceful as it was over Phoenix in 1997. But I do want to document that I, over here in the state of Oregon, have something in common with the people who live in Phoenix, Arizona. I too have seen that spaceship. It was over my city in Hermiston in Eastern Oregon on March 9th at 11:30 p.m. in the year 2023. And I'm telling you this because I just want you to know that visitation, it was a second visitation, and it was a peaceful visitation, just like it was the first time. But it was the same beings and it was the same spaceship. If you think I'm crazy and you want to laugh at this video, that's fine. But I am being honest with you about what I experienced. I'm going to be tagging people in the title of this video who I know have invested interest in what I'm talking about. So, that was the end of this video, and I hope everybody who sees this video, if you live in Eastern Oregon and you live in the city of Hermiston and you see this video, then if you see me around town in Hermiston, please do not be afraid to come up to me and share with me your experiences of the paranormal. I will be so glad to hear what you have to say. Everybody abroad across America and everybody in Eastern Oregon, have a nice time and goodbye.